What's up, guys? Carolina Jackpot time. Checking in. It is Wednesday morning. It's about 7:10-ish. I bought these last night across the river in New Jersey. Got a $20 New Jersey 100 times the money bonus and a New Jersey Hit 2000 ticket. So I'm going to see what we can do with these. They're both $20 tickets. And don't know what the odds on them are. They're not printed on the back, but we'll see. And didn't do very well with New Jersey tickets last year when I came up here, but maybe they'll redeem themselves this time around. Got 3 bonus spots, looking for 100, 200, or a $500 burst up here to win that prize. We got a bar, we got a wallet, and we got a check. So nothing there. Down below, we are just looking to match numbers, get a 5, 10, 20, or 100x multiplier. No other symbols involved. $19, $24, $27, $53, $8, and a $58. $38, $33, $44, $22, $37. So we're getting some 10 offs. It's $46 and $42. $236, $28. $59. $14. $26, a 9, and 23. All right. Let's try Big Red here, the Hit 2000. Looking to down here match numbers. If we get the money bag, we'll win a prize instantly. The 3 bonus spots, or the hit spots, I guess they are. The Hit 200 here, double dollar sign will hit $200. That's a bank. And a stack of bills hits 500. And the gold bar wins $2,000. Yeah, no. All right. Let's give it a go down below. 60, 20, 48, 18, 35, and 31. One off, and then some more round numbers that we don't need. Not looking good, not looking good. Son of a... I swear, the state just does not like me. It does not like me. Morning, guys and gals. It is Wednesday morning. Sitting on the back porch of the place here in the Pocono Mountains. You can see a little bit of nature in the background there. You know, there's a good view of a rock or two. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, I like to drive around here at nighttime, walk around and stuff, see if I can find some wildlife. All I've seen so far is a couple of foxes, some squirrels, and a bunch of deer. But the last time I was here, or the time before that, actually, I saw a bunch of wild turkeys. I saw some kind of unidentified cat, which I think may have been a mountain lion, which is pretty cool. And I still want to see a freaking bear. There's bear crossing signs here, but I have not seen one in the 4 years that I've been coming here. At any rate, I want to appreciate, or I want to thank and tell you that I appreciate you guys and gals who watch the videos, who subscribe to me and give the thumbs up and all that good stuff. It means a lot to me. I have noticed over the past, I want to say, it's not just been the past couple of months. It's been the past 6 months maybe. Views on a lot of the videos have kind of dwindled a bit and gone down somewhat, especially the scratch ticket videos. I don't really understand what happened with that. I think it may just have to do with the fact that I stopped doing them for so long and started concentrating mainly on football. And maybe I just got out of the genre or whatever there on YouTube, the way they do the analytics and push things out. I mean, I hit $300 on a ticket the other day, and this was a live scratch. Well, not a live scratch. It was one that I actually filmed. It wasn't like a reveal that we do or anything when we know we've got a big winner. It was a live one, and I've gotten just barely 400 hits on it. And now this ticket was a 1 in 40,000 odds of hitting that particular prize in combination. So, you'd think that I'd have a couple thousand hits on that so far. Last summer, when I was doing them, man, I was doing like little random $30, $40 scratch sessions. And, I mean, we were getting 4,000 or 5,000 hits on them. For real, yeah, just on that. So it's nuts. And heck, you got a guy down in Georgia who scratches tickets, and he does little maybe $80, $100 sessions. Dude will have 1,000 views on his video in an hour. Named Scratching Fish. Now, he's pretty interesting. I like him. I watch his videos. I'm like, damn, how you get so many subscribers? Like 20,000 subs. And all it does is scratch videos. So that's pretty cool. But I think I got kind of pushed out of the analytic because I chose to, do football and flip-flop back and forth and this and that. I did do one last year in April, North Carolina scratch ticket video, if you've ever seen it. I won $800 on 4 $30 tickets, or no, it was $900, I'm sorry. I won on all 4 of them, same ticket, 4 different stores. And that one kind of just blew up more than any of the ones I've ever done. It has like 200,000 views on it, and I think a lot of the videos I did back then, last summer, were getting attached to that one, or they were suggested after you watched that one. So that's why I got so many views, possibly. I'm not sure. But anyway, right, it's disappointing to have big winners and then you don't get a lot of views or recognition on it. But, such is life, whatever. Wanted to rant for just a second, too, about a certain topic that kind of hurt my feelings and pissed me off just a little bit. The other day, I was noticing on Facebook, I went to a particular individual's page. Now, I'm not going to name names here, okay? I'm not going to do that. But I went to their page just because I'm friends with them on Facebook, right? And I want to see what he posted recently, because I hadn't seen him. And his profile picture was there, but the background, the cover picture was gone. It was hazy, and there was nothing. It was just the profile picture in a circle. So I said, well, this is weird. There's something wrong with my phone. Dang it. So I go to another particular individual's page, and theirs, it comes up full color, profile picture, cover picture, and all of their vital statistics below. So I'm like, well, this is weird. So go back to it again. It's the same way. I'm like, I was like, surely this guy ain't blocked me over here on Facebook for what? I don't know. Has he? So I went to my backup Facebook account. I do have a backup account. It's not a troll account for me to use to to mess with people or nothing. It's just one that I used when I was put in Facebook jail. I got put in Facebook jail quite a few times over on sports trash talk groups in the past. Now, I haven't in a couple of years, but people are quick, or used to be quick, to report you on some of those pages because they wanted to be in a private trash talking group, but then they couldn't handle the heat, and they'd sit here and report you. Hadn't happened in a long time, though, so I hadn't had to use that account, but I did. And I looked up this particular individual on there, where I wasn't friends with him on that page. I was just friends with the people from the sports trash talking groups or whatever. So there was his profile picture and all that good stuff and all the vital statistics there and everything else. I'm like, really? I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, why has this man sat here and blocked me over on Facebook when I ain't even done nothing to this man? We have never, and I mean, I will say this, somebody that I've known, met over here on YouTube quite a few years ago, and I mean, we have never, ever had a crossword whatsoever, ever. I have a tremendous amount of respect for the dude, a tremendous amount of respect, and kind of looked up to him, quite honestly. I mean, and I'm like, you done unfriended and blocked me for what? I'm like, thinking, what have I done? What have I done here? And I'm like, I don't post, like political stuff over my Facebook wall. I may have once or twice, and, it's been a rare occasion, probably a long time ago, and probably not something very offensive to anyone. I will say this, I mean, you can tell by the tone of some of the videos I've done, yes, I'm a Republican, right? I'm Donald Trump supporter. I voted for him last election, and I'll probably continue to vote for him in the future. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. And it's because I don't see anything on the other side of the fence that's any better. If there was something on the other side of the fence that was better, I may switch sides, but I'm not. Okay, and I'm not making any more videos about that. I'm not making any more videos about politics in general or any kind of other current event issues other than football or whatever sport we're covering, because it's just you ruffle too many people's jimmies. There are too many people who get offended too easily. They get hurt feelings, and it's just not worth it. So the only thing I can figure about this individual was one of my YouTube videos pissed him off. I mean, I will say I'm not a social justice warrior, so you're not going to get that kind of content from me, but I'm like, really? I'm like, there's all kind of people out there who I don't agree with their views on, a particular subject, but we share other common interests, so you're still my friends, I mean, the Jim Cornette Wrestling Podcast, for example. Jim Cornette hates Donald Trump, hates him. He absolutely he loathes and seethes at just the mention of his name. Just the image of Donald Trump makes Jim Cornette go into a fit of rage, unbridled by anything. I mean, it's just it's nuts the way he hates Donald Trump. But and it's kind of funny when he goes off on him on his podcast. I don't not watch Jim or not listen to the Jim Cornette podcast, which I enjoy, just because he doesn't like Donald Trump. I mean, that's just silly, and using the block button on Facebook, I mean, the only time I've ever used it myself personally was twice, I believe. I blocked one Clemson fan over there because of one of my videos. He'd comment on them incessantly over on YouTube, and once told me that he hoped that I died and that I ran my car into a tree and killed myself. I mean, yeah. So I was like, I'm not messing with this. This is a little bit too, someone's not mentally stable here. So he was sending me messages on Facebook too, so I blocked him. And I blocked one other Clemson fan who was sending me just these stupid videos and memes and just stuff that was old. I mean, that I'd seen over the course of 5 years, I'd seen 100 times, and he just kept sending stuff. So I finally dude, I just blocked him because I didn't want to see this garbage anymore. That's the only time I ever really used that button. I could see using it if someone was harassing you, if you were a female, and some gentleman was making unwanted advances at you, maybe possibly sending you lewd messages, yeah, I could see you using the block button. But for many other reasons, it's just kind of a bitch move. It really is. And especially if you've known somebody for as long as I've known this particular individual, you'd think that, if they had a problem with you like that, they, send you some kind of private message and say, hey, man, I don't really appreciate that. Or you might ought to look at that or something. Something along those lines, not just, dude, I'm just going to kick you off and, I'm like, screw you, man. It's whatever. That's fine, yeah, if you want to roll like that. But at any rate, that was my little rant there, guys. Continue watching the channel. We're going to try to clean the content up and streamline it a little bit. God, I just hope we get some college football soon. I really do. I've been watching some of these baseball games. I don't know if you all have. I haven't been watching them. Just while I've been on vacation, I just kind of flipping channels and watching it. And, they suck. They really do. Watching it with no crowd there, it sucks. It's not. It doesn't matter who's out there on the field. It really doesn't. It really, really, really takes away from it. It really does. This thing is destroying sports. I hope I get a damn vaccine for it soon. I really do. And I just hope this shit gets gone. I hope and pray it does. It's just, it's ruining things. It really is. It's stressful. But I'm trying not to be stressed because, this place is just too nice to be stressed in. It's beautiful here. All right, guys. I'm getting out of here. I'll see y'all later. Appreciate it. Peace. I'm out. Do the right thing. Don't block people on Facebook or YouTube unless you just absolutely have to and you have no other recourse. And that's about all I got to say about that. Appreciate it. Peace. And I'm out. Okay, Cox. Woo! Fire Coach Boom.